But then I was coming back and I thought it was gone, and that thing just came out of nowhere, started chasing me downhill. It's so fun. It's scary. Hmm. I am indoors, so not can't tell. Where did you hear the sound from? Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, hard to tell kind of thing. She's spending the big bucks on it. Kitchen. See, she ran out of pots and pans, man. She got everything she put in her hand. Yeah, you're gonna promote from a SAT team to a SATE team, and you're gonna be a South Asian Tactical Team Elite. So you're gonna... It's easy in this game. You just invest into it a little bit. And this game is really cool because, like, if you just like fishing or you just like hunting and stuff like that, and you also kind of like apocalypse thing, like this game provides it for people. Unfortunately, there are just a bunch of kids playing the game who are just kind of psycho shooting, killing, so they're not playing as a simulation and putting themselves in that. They're just like, it's a mechanic point shoot and troll. That does suck, but okay. Well, but now that we displayed our power, it's like we're adults, and all those people trolling and cheating are just little children out there, and like this is the adults who like are rebooting civilization, and now we can have these things that those kids thought they could only have by cheating. Um, and they're working way harder for it. I found out there's like cooldown periods, so they can only dupe a certain amount of time per restart, per server restart. Banner, banner. And I was just saying today how I couldn't believe I haven't seen any clock. What time is it, man? Like those clocks useful. Yeah, how much time we got till freaking 6 o'clock? Is it noon or evening yet or what? Oh no, I meant the clock in the game you found. 9:45, so this must be morning still. Yeah, so that's why I like it, so I know how much time till nighttime, because I used to be a nighttime fiend. Oh, I forgot I have my ambience music on this profile. uh, Thought I heard something. I fucking heard an airplane fly over me. I was like, let me save it. I shit you not. Not like I was under the runway, but like it flew over my house kind of thing. You what? Oh, okay. Ooh, okay. I know, isn't that trippy? Oh, I was shooting at it and I was like, what the fuck? Yeah. Even if you just throw something through the window, it sounds like you just broke it. Like, it's cool. Did you... That's beautiful. That's sick. Yeah. So because I leave this greenhouse open and I do that looting, when I usually go for a long loot, I turn off the generator so people can come inside and not feel scared. And then when I come home, I go to the generator, click it on so they hear it. And then I usually have an item in my hand because I'm grabbing clothes, and I throw that at my fucking front door. So it's like pop, 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 pop. And then I just like, check the dining room window, make sure no one's in the living room, and then I enter the house and I sweep it with my rubber slug because it's probably gonna be some freaking freshie just trying to grab clothes and super scared. So if I have to shoot because they're aiming at me, at least I got rubber slugs, so that way I feel comfortable and justified for shooting first for any kind of out of pocket behaviors they might try to pull. But yeah, so when you said you threw it, that made me laugh because that's what I use to like scare people, throw them off on sound because they're either just gonna log out or try to run out. Uh, Broken glass smash. That's cool. Yeah, I feel like I'm literally training the people who've been like watching and shooting at us to like, because when I leave my place for a long loot, I leave the gate open, leave all the doors open, except for a locked one for PPE, and then I turn off the generator. And when I come back, my gate is closed. Like they closed the gate for me. And then I come in, and there's like two sneakers missing, but it's none of us. Like none of us were on. They already left town. And it happened twice. So like someone's coming out here and realizing like fucking when that or just having perfect timing. But if they are realizing, I'm literally training and taming a server and then and teaching them like, hey, you can come here, grab anything you want, but only if the door's open and the generator's off. Or else if I'm home, we gotta see what's gonna be. Are you afraid? Yup, yup, shot slide. Takes two to tango, but you can bring your friends. Because you can dance if you want to. But leave your friends behind. Because if they don't dance, and if they don't dance, they ain't no friends of mine. Yeah. Oh, you know who I introduced to some of the SAT team yesterday? Bird was who did I introduce you guys to? Bobby Days. And then I showed him the song Rockin' Robin. Or played the song Rockin' Robin. Yeah, then I was playing some music for just chilling. I was honestly just like chilling at the house, AFK, and it was raining. My character was all sleeping on the bed, so I started singing Lonely Day from System of a Down. And I was like, fuck it. Let's see what other song I forgot since my accident. Fucking forgot how to sing the lyrics. Really cool though. Hell fun. But it was perfect. I was like AFK because I just needed a nice. That's where they've been shooting a lot too. That duo over there. Yeah, they know it too. Because like they tried hiding in our woods or outside the yard, I chased them out. Literally with dogs of my own too. I had two zombies running me like Michonne from Walking Dead, bird. I had them running with me. Like if dude, if he saw me running with those two zombies, searching the woods for him, like he's probably thinking I'm an admin or there's a new cheat he's never even seen or heard of because like I just had these two zombies as companions running in triangle formation with me on my left and right, and if they got too close or I ran out of stamina, because I got to cut a couple fields in the next tree patch, I just ran a circle around the tree, and these things followed me like a Looney Tune cartoon, bro and I was just able to jog around the tree, not even sprint it, and they couldn't hit me. I was kind of just I did get hit a couple times, but I was just testing the range because I realized like they can't hit me if I don't want them to, and I could do that jogging around a tree merry-go-round get my stamina up, and then bolt out, and he's following me. And dude didn't have a silencer because he's got a DMR. Can't put it on there. And then so I knew too, like in my experience fighting surrounded by zombies, the dude with the louder gun attracts all the zombies, even if they're like actually hitting me right now. They'll stop and be like, huh? Fucking blah. So like I knew that if he took a shot, even when I was running around that tree, that zombie's gonna pow and show me exactly where that motherfucker is, dude. That was too cool. Yeah. Yeah, I was telling Dylan I only found out that tactic like 2 days ago, but go ahead, yeah. That works. That works. Yeah. In fact, if you go to that trash can stash, when you go to the trash can stash, that's where I put that dude's backpack I found with the 2 hammers, the 2 wires, rope, hatchet. Mm-hmm. The salt backpack should be down there too. I'm gonna put that backpack, the salt one. Is that you, Steve? Oh, I was talking about the trash can stash by that brown log cabin house. Yeah. And then the salt backpack, if you don't need it, I'll put it in my house because if dude who lost his backpack comes back for it and checks my house, he'll be like, what? Dude found my backpack and just recycled it for some Goodwill shit? Did someone just run by my house like 30 seconds ago? Mm, that's fine. It was probably a sprinter zombie. I didn't hear too much of a thump and anything after it, so. I got a tripwire set up on my staircase right now because I'm just chilling in here. Ugh. Yeah. Or Dylan, yeah. Yeah, you're probably back to white on your 3rd mushroom from red then. Okay, yeah, I'll bring it to my house. I've been cooking in here. I got a pig already. Yeah, yeah. Like they couldn't even do this on a community server, bro. Like, and I get to do this. I could just pick it up right on the other side of the fence. Yeah, yeah. Beep. Yeah. I'll take it. I'll take it. I got a teddy bear for it. Appreciate it. Oh, yeah. Yeah. 100%. And that double kill with it, they're like, bro, yeah. And they were just sitting on that balcony eating, thinking like, oh, we're winning, we're safe right here out of that gas, and then thump. They're like, bro. Yeah, stupid dive. How you doing, man? You hung with them. Show them the way. Oh, hello. Welcome back. Yeah, they're having a little date up here. The teddy bears. Nah, this is just reserving for when you came back. Oh, yes. Yeah, help yourself. Yeah, since I figured you were coming back, waking up, brought you some cereal, milk, or you could have bring a little snack on the road and some protein. Yummy, bam. Oh, no problem. No way. I am. It's hard work. Hey, it pays off when they say thank you. That's for sure. All I did it for was just them feel good, so I can feel good. I love it. Yeah. Even have your daily vitamins if you need it. The fancy stuff. Alright. Controller drift. Do you have like a water symbol as well? Might be wet. And you're cold. Is it blue or is it yellow? No, you're just cold, so it's because your outfit is kind of damaged, so you might want to repair it. And it depends on the outfit you wear. Some of it, if you highlight over the jacket, it'll say like best insulation or yeah, you're just cold. Here, you gonna check out any clothes. Go ahead and switch out. Grab some pristine ones, because when they get damaged, they do less insulation, yeah. And it might help to get rid of those red pants if you're gonna go out on a mission. If anything, this... Here, come over here. We'll go to the VIP one. Or I'll bring some over. There you go, actually. Yeah, and if you want it a little bit warmer plus waterproof, I got some different pants as well. These fire part. Oh, right here, yeah. Those firefighter pants. They blend a little bit better, and they only have just a little bit of reflective, so that way your teammates can see you. Am I healthy? I think you were trying to check my pulse, and then you picked up the. Yeah, it's okay. I'll check your pulse. Just make sure you're healthy. It says strong pulse. All right. Yeah, you're doing great. Oh yeah, look at you. Where'd you go? I can't see you anymore. Oh, there you are. Yeah, see the red pants. You're invisible without the fire pants. That's good. And then all your clothes, all your stuff's over here. I'll scoot it so it's a little easier for you to pick up. Yeah, the cargo pants are nice because they're all black, but they get really wet. They get drenched, and they're not that warm. Those pants, anything you put in it, like your matches or piece of paper, they won't get wet, so everything stays dry. You're looking great though, actually. You might want to repair the jacket. I usually keep the repairs down here. Yeah, perfect. If you look in there, should be a leather or a regular sewing kit, a white box. Yeah. It's okay if you picked it up. I always do that too. Yes. Just select it and it should go in your hand. If not, let me just pull it out of the crate for you. Okay, good, you got it. Yes. Combine it with your jacket. So leave that in your hand, go into your inventory, and then on your far right top's line, there should be, if you scroll, it should say jacket. So you should be able to see your jacket. It should be the fourth slot under equipment. Yeah, and then combine it with that, and then it should kick you out of the screen and show you the prompt to repair. And make sure you hold that button to combine. So if it's not prompting anything, you got the sewing kit in your hand, press your center pad, go over to the jacket, and then hold the combine button. It'll kick you out of the screen, and then it should say something in front like hold R2 to repair, or repair, hold R2. I wonder if the sewing kit is badly damaged to a point where it can't work, maybe? Try this sewing kit. And if it's your jacket, maybe we'll just get you another jacket. I got another one. And then Verge, if it's not working, here's the jacket for you. Oh, nice. So I hope they fixed it, but just know there is a bug that if something is ruined, you can't use it. That's not the bug, but the bug is sometimes something is like on the verge of being like ruined, so it's badly damaged, but the game thinks it's ruined. But okay, cool. I'll take this jacket back, and you have a selection of backpacks if you would like to swap one out. Bird brought it over. Yeah, there's some in that corner, real simple ones, but the two down here I'll bring up for you. Yeah, that one's in that one's in. And here's an ultimate backpack. There. I got extras in that barrel. Yeah, have fun out there. Be safe. I wish we could give hugs, but you know, blow you a kiss. Papa, have a fun one. Yes, bless you. Oh yeah, those things were in your old pants. So the meat, the lunch, and the chlorine tablets. And if you don't have a sewing kit, go ahead and take this one. So that way, if you get a little more scratches, you get yourself back up. All right, keep those princes safe. You might be a princess, but we know you're a warrior, so I expect only the best. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Cool, I was just headed that way. Yeah. Oh, yeah. PSD. Woo! Oh, God, she's pointing at people's faces. No, I'm just kidding. That's how deadly she is. She was nowhere near you, even if it was inches away. Oh, that's a Lamas, yeah. He threw it down here. It's okay. we not jump on this? Okay. Especially if the plate carrier gets wet, that thing will get penalized very heavy on the stamina. $3,699. Nice. I believe so, yeah. I feel that. Been there. Nice. No handicap. Cupcakes. Alright, I'm almost back. On this game Conan Exiles, I had an alt account, so Miss Wari's here. But I built this badass kingdom, and I didn't put any doors, so I had proximity. Yeah. What's up, Mizari? Waiting for the tune of some old dying. Ooh. Wait, what? Real marketing? Really? Cool. Bird, like we have a really good chance of making a business in the Philippines. We got friends over there in marketing. I was telling Stacia, man, I went to a private school. Like, I need a loan. I had a dude ready to. He wrote a reference letter to the city telling me I could conceal carry, man. I can get that dude. And so that's what I was telling Stacia over there too. Like when we get a like when I finished building on the property, not the one that my family's living on, but the other one. That one I wanted to make into a vacation place for, you know, people like me, you, Stacia, family, and friends. Because, like, we're not going to charge them a bunch of money to make a much money off them. In fact, they're almost coming in there without me making any money because the money that they spend there is going to keep the place alive. And they're not even going to be overspending or underspending. Like, it's literally going to, yeah. I was telling Stacia that if the business works out, like if weed, like Meek was saying, becomes actually legal over there, then it could really work out to my advantage because then it's like I could have a security business so I could finally own guns. Because even if I have the title in my name and I get dual citizenship, I can't buy a gun there. But if I have a business that's security guards, I have to buy guns. Yeah, yeah. And then if there's weed, then that's cool because I can mix that with the resort, the vacation property, because then it's like now you have a safe place to get your weed, to smoke your weed, to fucking yeah. So it sounds like it's all falling into place. It's really cool. Yeah, the only thing consistent in this world though is change. So it's just it's 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 possible if the opportunity presents itself. That's for sure. You'll learn and see though that I pretty much always plan for the best case scenario and worst case scenario. Uh, yeah, we got security. Yeah, and I'm the homeless dude. Made man, I'm like the richest dude. That's why I was saying that's why Conan Exile was saying I built an alt and I built a kingdom and I didn't have any doors. And if you log off your character stays there until you log back in. So people could rob and steal it and kill it if you don't put it behind the door. Boom. But in that game, you could see who steals and kills from you. So, like, even though you didn't see it, you weren't there, you wake up, you're dead, you check the log, and it says this person killed you and took this out of your body, and this decayed because it's out of your body. So, like, I made an alt after I made my kingdom, made it all open, and my alt was a poor, homeless looking dude who had, like, kind of like gold shiny trinkets. Nothing valuable in the game that's going to give you a buff, but if you're a klepto of stealing, you're going to take it. But yeah, so it's funny too. I left my alt there looking like a bum, sleeping on the ground, and he had like maybe some gold bracelets on him, just something that someone who wants to steal couldn't resist, but a veteran knows that's a waste of space. And then I'd log in. If my character was dead, then I'd know. But like sometimes I log in and my bracelet's missing. So then I fucking look and it says this person. So then I text him and I say, "You fucked up, man. I put a bounty on you." And he's like, "Whatever." And then I load up my other profile and I hunt that dude. As soon as his name pop up in the server, I know where he lives. I know where he likes to travel because he's bringing home certain things from certain areas. And I'll wait for him and I track him down and I send a message like, bounty collected. Be careful what you do out there. And then all of a sudden, my kingdom became free, like of people stealing. Like people were sleeping in my town, man, on the street, safe. Yeah, that's how safe I feel. There's gunshots, it's okay. There's running around, it's okay. They just moving target practice. Running around, sleeping on a bench right now. Go food. The more stamina you have, the more breath you could hold longer. Verge, if you're practicing sniping, the more stamina you have, so less weight you're carrying, the more stamina you have, and the longer you could hold your breath. Um, if you are in a position where you could safely drop your backpack with all the heavy stuff in it, because you don't really need it sniping at the given time. Yeah, you could drop your backpack when you need to snipe and hold your breath longer, because your backpack usually weighs a good amount plus all the stuff in it, and yeah, yeah. Yeah, so that's ranging your weapon. Because if someone is like 500 meters away, but your thing's only dialed at 100, if you aim the crosshair on his head, because he's so far away, it'll like shoot under his feet. It'll never even hit his body. But if you change, if he's 500 meters away and you range your weapon to 500 meters, you dialing in your scope is basically what you're doing. And then that way, at 500 meters, your crosshair aiming at the head should hit the head. Um, yeah. Right? They'll be like, "Oh, that sounds like a good big gun." Yeah. Play out your options.
3699. Yeah.